أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين رضي الله تعالى عنا وعنكم وعن كافة المؤمنين أجمعين. Again, this is Majallah, and I am happy to have this opportunity with you to study this very important piece of Islamic legislation. And today we are going to begin with Maxim 10, قاعدة كلية, كل قاعدة 10, number 10. Yes. You may write, you don't write really. Here, zaman da sabit olan şeyin hilafına delil olmadıkça hilafına delil olmadıkça bekasıyla hükmolunur. Bekasıyla hükmolunur. Arabic words. Zaman, here. Sabit, here. Zaman, time. Sabit, established, to good. Shay, this is key word. Shay, thing. Khilaf, khilaf, just opposite, contrary. Khilaf, shay, khilaf, this is dalil. Dalil, evidence. Baqa, Arabic. Baqa, stay. Forever. بقاء. I mean, in this sentence, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Arabic word. Almost every other word is Arabic. Bir means one. This is bir. In modern Turkish bir. These da or da, in time, on time. Anything in one time, sabit, established, olan, happens, happening. Almost existing. Shay, this one, this part is like blah blah S. Boy's cap, S belongs. Shay'in, of, thing. Khilaf, opposite. Khilaf, opposite, conflicting. Khilafna, two. This part is two. Delil olmadıkça, if not existing, not there. Or I mean, you don't need to just to stick out a bit original text. You don't need to learn these words, but it's up to you. It gives a quick picture. Baqa, baqasila, it's staying. Hukm olunur, decision will be. Given. Something will be hukm olunur. Decision will be given. Decision will be done. Decided. Bir zamanda sabit olan, anything in any time established, anything which is established in any time, I mean yesterday, the day before yesterday, established, proven, is there, anything which is established, I will jump here, is baqasila, with its staying, hukm al-nur, will be decided. Anything which is established in a time, for a certain time, will be decided as staying, as is, not changed. Anything which was there before will continue, will stay as is, unchanged. Here, khilafuna, If not, olmadıkça delil, evidence, khilafına otherwise. If there is no evidence opposing, that thing will stay as is, continue as is. Somebody disappeared, young person. We don't know whether he is living or not. So, example. So, after 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, inheritors, his relatives, heirs, come tell us, oh, let us distribute his wealth of the property of the people who disappeared, our father. No. That will stay as is unless there is opposing evidence. Somebody proves that he is dead. Unless somebody proves, it will stay as is, alive. So when he is alive, you don't distribute you don't treat his wealth as somebody died and inheritance. No. Another example. Somebody owns house, car, owns. So, that will be considered his, because this was his, this is his ownership, continuing as long as there is nobody, no proof otherwise. Somebody shows the title transferred to him, then we will change his ownership ending. So anything established before sometimes will continue as is, as that way, as long as there is no evidence otherwise, no proven otherwise. This is natural, legal, like mathematical axioms. A is A, B is B. B can be equal to A, cannot be equal to A. But A is A, B is B. Now, this is Ottoman text of the Maxim 10. It source Arabic. It source in Arabic. This is Arabic source of this Ottoman rule. Let me analyze. ما ثبت بزمان يحكم ببقائه ما لم يوجد المزيل. ما لم يوجد المزيل. Sorry. Arasın jadidan olmalı lazım. Ben buraya da bırakmışım. Lazım değil. Tabii dersen Sorry. Modern things, good and bad. ما ثبت بزمان يحكم ببقائه ما لم يوجد المزيل. Because we study Arabic, ما what? ثبت ثبت يثبت يثبت is proven, is established, is there. This is very difficult to translate the word. ما ثبت, what is ثابت? ثبت comes from here. Same word. Zaman is here. Look. What is established, what is there, existing, بزمان, with zaman, with time. Anytime. Anything is established in time in any time. ما ثبت, ما what, or that. ثبت is ماضي. This ماضي. ثبت is ثابت بزمان, with zaman. Anything which is established in time يحكم, will be decided. حكم يحكم يحكم, decision, to decide. حاكم, judge, will be judged. With بقائه, with its staying. Anything which is established in time will be decided, will be taken as staying, as is. بقاء. Staying. ما لم يوجد المزيل. ما as long as لم not يوجد existing. وجد وجد يجد يوجد. As long as not existing, يوجد, not found. المزيل, eliminator, conflictor. المزيل. زال, زوال, زال زيل, يزيل يزال. أزال, أزيل, يزيل يزال. Made something go. المزيل, maker something go. Anything established in a time, in certain time, will be decided, staying, as long as eliminator is not existing, conflictor otherwise. Another example, somebody claims that a deceased, another person died, owed to him certain amount of money. The borrower, the creditor, the borrower who borrowed died, but creditor is saying that I have given this money to him, he owes to me. And there are witnesses who say, yes, he owes that person, to this person, this much money. We testify, we know. So this is established in a time. That will continue as is unless somebody proves that it has been already paid. These witnesses who says he owes, this person, creditor, who says that guy owes to me this much money, is not obliged to prove that it was not paid to him up to his death. Because this will be additional burden. Why not obliged? Because rule, anything established in a time will stay. This is rule. Will stay as is unless otherwise. Otherwise nobody proved. Other people could not prove, could not say, did not say nothing. So the claimer who claims creditor, he owes to me, is not supposed to prove that it was not paid until death. So now you give me. He does not have this burden. Why? Because this is the rule. You don't need to prove. When it is rule, it is right. It is your right. It is like math. A is A. You don't need to prove why A is A. It's a natural rule. If somebody says why chair is chair, why chair is not table, you try to explain a few things, then you say, go to psychiatrist. There is something wrong, something here. There is something called bedihiyat. Bedihi, like it is obvious, you don't need to prove. No proof. This is in that category. Okay. Now, second article, I will erase this one and go to 11th.
Now, can I ask a question?
Yes.
For example, in a war or not in a war, If a husband disappears unknowingly, nobody knows what happened, and what happens to the wife? What she should assume?
There are a lot of rules about that. One is waiting certain hours, certain days. Somebody says 100 years, something like that. One is this human relation. Of course, it is complex. We are saying something else here as a rule, but it is complex. When disappears, what will happen is his horses, his car. What will happen is, which needs to be maintained, fruits. Who will collect? I mean, of course, there is always in Islamic system, there is always judge. This sister will go to judge, and judge will appoint somebody, even with some salary. He will take care of perishable things and other things on his behalf. Though he did not delegate that guy, this person, he is delegated. Even without judge, in Islam there is automatic delegation. Something happened to your neighbor, the persons are not there, you grab, then you feed, you do. If they oppose, they go to court. Court will say you did very well, so he will reimburse to your pocket whatever you paid for saving these animals. You had them spending time for them, and sold perhaps these grapes of your neighbor, because nobody was taking care of it. It will go away. I mean, it is complex. It is also complex detail. About wife, in Islam, everybody, including wife, has judge. Go to judge, tell, prove, judge will end the marriage, dissolve the marriage. Women always have right. No Muslims walking in the street without right. Allah gave them this right. But unfortunately, if you live in America, there is no Muslim court. Then you go to non-Muslim judge. Problem, of course, non-Muslim judge. I mean, there are different views to go there, not to go there, and it's a lot of complexity. No Muslim community can live as Muslim community without emir, without judge. This is problem. Okay? Okay, now let me rush a little bit. 11. This is 11. Bir emri hadis Arabic words. Amr. Hadis. أقرب أوقات إضافة أصل These are Arabic words. Bir emri hadisin akrabi evkatına izafeti asıldır. First here, amr, thing, fail, anything to be done, umur, plural is umur, in Arabic you see amr. Amr, order, second meaning, anything you get involved, any fail. Hadith, happening, new. Hadith is opposite of qadim. Qadim is old. Hadith is new thing, happen, newer. Amr hadith, new happening, anything which is happened new. Aqrab, nearest. Qaruba, near. Qaruba, qurba, yaqrubu, yuqrabu, near. Aqrab, nearest, ismu tafdil. Awqat, time, waqt. This is hadatha. This is qaruba, qarib, qaruba. This is waqt, time. Idafa, ascribe, mudafun ilayh, ascribe. Adafa. Asl, you already know. Root, main, rule. Okay. Here, one, amri hadith, any new happening, any fail which is new happen, hadithin. This is like off, this part, or blah blah blah, s, okay, this part. Anything new happening, anything happened is aqrab awqat, nearest of the time. This na, two. These two nearest of the times, idafat, ascribing, asl, rule. Third is anything which happens new and could happen today, yesterday, the day before yesterday, it is to be ascribed to nearest one, last one. Okay. Example. somebody did wasiyah, acknowledged, somebody died. There are two views. Some say that he acknowledged this house belongs to someone. It is not his, to someone else. 2 years ago. Another person is saying, no, he said that one 2 days ago, 2 days before his death. So there is an argument about when he said this house belongs to someone else, not belongs to him. When? So there are two views, one old date, one new date. Which one is to be taken? Nearest one. Last day, 2 days ago. Of course, as long as the other is not proven other way. Okay, we are not speaking about it. If not proven, if proven other way, no problem. If not proven other way, once more, في الأمر حادثين أقرب أوقاتنا إضافة أصل. حادث أمر, any new things said, done, is to be ascribed to nearest time, nearer than the other, nearest time. So this person, he was 2 years ago healthy. Now 3 months he was sick. When he was sick, before his death, 2 weeks before 2 days before his death, in his sick time, maradul maut, sickness for death, of death, I mean dies, after death died. That time he did, because this is nearest one.
And they say he was not competent, maybe?
Good. So, we have a new thing in that case, because he was sickness time. Sickness time, was he not competent or competent? This will be discussed. So somebody has this opportunity to raise up this issue, because it is that time. Yes, that place. If somebody raises, then we will go to that. Prove and not prove. Otherwise, this is the rule. Now, Arabic source of this word, this thing. Al-aslu إضافة الحوادث إلى أقرب أوقاته. Arabic. Al-aslu rule, main, is idafatu, ascribing, al-hawadisi, plural of hadith, of the new things, ilatu, aqrab, nearest, awqati of time. Same Arabic, same words. You study Ottoman Turkish, you know Arabic. That is why they perhaps did not study Arabic. Separate. Public people. Now, the English part of this 11th, the reference of an event of recent occurrence to a time near that in which the reference is made is the presumption. You translate me, I will read with my broken English. You put in a proper English and translate and explain to me. Once more, this book is good, but excuse me. No. The reference of an event of recent occurrence to a time near that in which the reference is made, is the presumption. Something understandable. Okay, this was 11, but I forgot English of 10th. What was 10th? As we know, this is the one. When a thing is proved for one time, judgment will be given in favor of its continuance until there is proof of the contrary. Long sentence. Anything which is established one time will stay as is unless proven otherwise. Once more, English, 10th, from Majalla translation. When a thing is proved for one time, judgment will be given in favor of its continuance until there is proof to the contrary. Okay, let us conclude here, inshallah. May Allah bless you, reward you.
In Turkey, what is it the same Turkish is spoken now?